Here I am, damn Cooking Koyote done drove his butt to the BFF's house. I'm up here with my best friend forever, Donnie Scott, Jessup, Georgia. We're gonna stew
That's me.
We're gonna stew some rabbit. Even though his wife might throw me out once she realizes what I've cooked in her kitchen. I'm gonna do a basic cut up here. I already got one done. I saved one for the video. It's simple. It ain't hardly no different than cutting up a chicken. You're just gonna quarter this daggum rodent. Lovely, wonderful, fresh from farm-raised rodent up here. Just quartered up, or actually it's gonna be sixth. You know, it actually turns into 6 pieces after you cut it down good. We're gonna stew it down in this here fine cast iron pot Donnie has. I mean, that's better than anything I got. One more little cut here. We about got this baby. It's the hardest part, but we got it. So what we're gonna do here, I got a load of seasoning. Have a whiff of that, June bug. That's garlic, Tabasco pepper, black pepper, and some Louisiana hot sauce in there. We're gonna go ahead and put this on right now. I generally like to save my garlic for last, but I'm gonna marinate this rabbit and all this vinegar and garlic here for a little bit. I already got my onions chopped up. I got 2 cut. I'll put in some after it gets good and hot, and I'll put some in last. But we're gonna marinate this doggone rabbit here. A little bit of more of a Louisiana hot sauce, because vinegar is key. This is not wild rabbit, so it's not quite as bad, but vinegar is still key. And also another shout out, of course, to my favorite, Tony Chachere's. You know me, just a little dab. I don't need much. Just a little bit of start. I might put a little bit more later. And a key secret ingredient this week is gonna be, what'd you do with it, June bug?
It's right here.
Give me that roasted pepper version.
I thought so.
Yeah. A little bit of Italian dressing. Roasted pepper Italian dressing. As a little bit more marinated. We're going to marinate this rabbit down. Then of course we're going to put a little oil in the hot pot here to get it in the cast iron pot here and get it good and hot, smoke it as usual, kind of a choke kind of deal. You know the drill, but we're just having a little bit more fun since I'm not in Florida right now. I'm watching the Gators lose to the Bulldogs, so I'm kind of bumming out over here. But we're gonna make some rabbit, and we'll be back in just a minute for another update as soon as I get the next level going.
This is the severity of this thing right here. We're roasting rabbits. We're going to drink us a couple of cold beers. And we're watching the Georgia-Florida game. Me being from southeast Georgia and the Coyote here being from Pensacola, Florida. We are a house divided this evening, folks.
All right, Tim. Well, y'all kind of sort of already know this drill. I mean, you might be kind of bored with this particular technique, but what you need to do is try these different meats using this technique, because I mean, if you've never eaten rabbit before, you might be thinking, bleh, just like Donnie's wife is right now at work, but I'm telling you, watch this. Got that baby on high. Not quite high, but good choking high. Did I burn you, Donnie?
No.
Did I get you?
No, you got to counter a little bit.
All right, then.
You wipe that little rabbit blood up.
So this is basically just like we did. You know, we started this way on the chicken a couple weeks ago. And I showed you we're going to do the same kind of thing here. Let this get browned up a little bit. Keep moving it. You know, just the basic smothered rabbit, baby. It's going to be so good. All right, we're going to let that smother down a little bit. You know, of course, about 15 minutes or so, we'll put about half these onions in there, and we'll holler at you back in a minute when we get to the next level one more time. What level is that, Donnie?
House divided, rabbit stew, gonna bring it all back together. Rabbit two.
Space dust. Level space dust.
Level 1 space dust.
Okay, Roger. I didn't choke rabbit.
Little game update here for you. Georgia got a field goal early on. Florida's had 2 penalties on them already. Game's rolling.
It's 3rd and 6 for Georgia. After a penalty on them, by the way.
Choke rabbits going. Y'all smell that, man. Woo!
Whole damn house smells like a daggum Cajun buffet over here. We'll try next time to come back to you with a similar dish using freshwater turtle. We got it smothering pretty good and hard right now. Starting to get a good brown on a lot of these pieces. I'm moving them around. I just thought you can't even let it sit like 5 minutes. And I needed a little bit of water in this dish from its initial stage. But instead of putting water in it just yet, what I did was I went ahead and put a little bit of my onions in a little bit early. Might have taken the temperature down just a little bit here. Donnie's little electric stove that I'm not used to cooking on, but as you can see, them sweating onions are starting to do their work right now. And it just gets better from here. I'm gonna teach Donnie how to make granny white rice here in a little while. Put some more onion in that. Toward the end there, we'll have another big old tablespoonful of garlic in it too. All right, I gotta go watch this damn football game now.
Let's see what's going on in the game.
Hey, that shit sucks.
Level 1 space dust. Almost done.
Yeah, you should have got another 6er of that. Of course, you got the Miller Lights in there, don't you?
Yeah, we got some more.
We got some more cold beer. All right, we'll be all right.
Let's go back to Jacksonville here.
Yeah, Florida's going to kick a field goal. Even it up a little bit. Get their 3 out of the deal, so it's 10-3 now. Yeah. All right. Hanging around. Hey, Donnie.
Yeah.
Come check this shit out.
Oh, yeah. Justin Wilson style right here. We're cooking Justin Wilson style. We got a little cooking sherry right here. That's actually some of K-Dub's second run.
Applejack Shine, baby. Here we go. Oh, we gotta go easy here now. We can't be messing around here.
A little for you, a little for me.
We'll be drunk and can't cook no rabbit right.
Old Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey Whiskey.
Dale Earnhardt.
Number 8. Cheers.
Oh. All right. Be back in a minute. And I had a little half cup of water there. Yeah, well, this stove top's a little hot. I've already turned it down a little bit, down on supposedly 4, but Donnie told me sometime this burner is notorious for being a runaway.
Yeah.
I'm like, what does that mean? They got to go out there in the yard and chase your oven down? Oh.
Every once in a while, you got to run and go catch it.
Any kind of way. We got her under control now. Got the heat turned down a little bit. Still got more onion in here. And good old-fashioned Georgia Vidalia onion too, by the way. It's not a whole lot more you can do better than that for choking your chicken, pork chops, beef tips, rabbit,
Squirrel.
and if me and Donnie could ever kill any. I went in the woods this morning, and last time I was here, there was about 50 of them barking at me. This morning, there wasn't one within 523,612 square miles of it.
That's kind of a long way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's probably at least one in there.
I don't know. I couldn't find him. But any kind of way, if we don't get the damn squirrels, and I'll go back over there to, what'd you call it, Waltherville?
Yeah, Waltherville.
I say that again?
Waltherville.
Looks like Waltherville.
Yeah.
Your gun, my gun over there. Anyway, we'll go get some turtle meat and we'll choke that later.
Alright, well here we go. We went ahead and added the rest of the onions, and you gotta just keep stirring this pot here when it's...
Man, I'm telling you, this dadgum stove burns good. It's pretty hot. I'm gonna go ahead and back it off a little bit more right now. Go ahead and put me a little bit more water in there, not much.
Everything's getting nice and browned up
Another
there.
half a cup to make sure nothing sticks, because that's the way black iron works. When you get all that, what the Cajuns call grat, that's meat stick on the bottom of the pot. And you got to dig it out of there. You got to use the end of your spoon and dig that out of there, because that's what's going to be your gravy.
That's where all your flavors at too.
Oh, it is. It really is. See how yeah, you can feel it. It's coming up real nice with that last little bit of water I pulled out of it.
Anything sticking, scrape it up off of there.
That's right.
Get it mixed on in there. It's not burned, I promise you.
Nope, not yet, because I ain't let her sit idle for the morning about 3 minutes watching the football game. We got her turning down pretty low. It's gonna be time to put the lid on it here in a minute.
Mic
Let
it off
simmer.
a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get down here on low in a minute after I sweat them onions a little bit more. Maybe another teaspoon of garlic early and then a teaspoon late. The garlic, if you add garlic to your food too early on in the process, it'll cook away and it won't flavor the food like you want it to. So it's always kind of a last gasp ingredient. We don't have any bell pepper here, which we probably were supposed to have, and if you were going to go all out Cajun, we would have the Holy Trinity. That'd be bell pepper, onion, and celery. But it don't matter. We're going to have brown gravy and rice tonight. Hell, I might even... You ain't got any self-rising flour, do you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I might make biscuits. You got any milk?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
If not, it's just a store run away.
Alright,
Oh yeah, we got milk.
alright.
We got milk. We got beer. We got Gatorade, water. We got everything in there.
Leftover hamburgers and leftover sub sandwiches.
Leftover everything.
Apple tart.
I just want to let me give a little shout out here from my neck of the woods up here to the Walterville Meat Market in Walterville, Georgia, just outside of Hinesville. And I promise you folks, this is going to be the best sandwich you ever had in your life if you are a sandwich lover at all. This one here is called the Miami-Dade. This has pork roast, ham, turkey, cheese, pickles, mayonnaise, mustard,
and cold french fries.
and bacon. And this is half of it, folks, for $13. That is half the sandwich.
Donnie claims he ate a whole one a couple times. I don't know how the hell he did it. Hell, I could eat on that for 4 days.
That is the Walterville Meat Market in Walterville, Georgia, just outside of Hinesville, and they make some great food there, y'all. Not just
That's
sandwiches.
where we got the rabbit
If
from.
you're ever in the area, go check them out. Yes, sir. 2 rabbits for
Did you
$20.
You say they did have turtle meat over there?
Sometimes they do. We just got to check with them and see what they have in stock at the time. But just a great little place.
I might show you how to make a damn true Cajun jambalaya. Turtle meat, alligator meat, smoked sausage, and frog legs.
I know they got alligator meat over there. I think it's about $16, $17 a pound, but they got it.
All right.
And they had the jumbo shrimp over there, 5 pounds for $40.
I saw that.
Back to the game here.
Well, Donnie's over here trying to film me out of one of my top secret moves here, because most gentlemen on the east side of Mobile or the west side of Mobile Bay see me using this early in a dish like this. They curse on me, but it's just for a little bit of color. Got my finger on the bottle here, and it's just a couple drops, man. I just want a little bit of color before I actually make a all-out gravy on this. Well, look how low I got it simmering. We got the stove figured out a lot better now. I got my temperature under control. I got the right amount of water in there. I put a little kitchen bouquet, which thickens meat stocks, but it also gives flour gravy great color, because I mean, if you just go make a gravy from scratch in this, it's going to be real light, you know, and it looks odd. And once you learn to control your kitchen bouquet, you can have a gravy color that, you know, is very appealing to the eye. I mean, this is rabbit, so most folks aren't going to be all that appealed initially at eating it anyway. Of course, if they don't know what they're missing. But as you can see, the color is already, man, oh my goodness gracious. Well under control here now on the heat. it's time to put this. You know, rabbit has to cook a lot longer than chicken. Everybody's like, it tastes like chicken. Well, it might, but it won't cook in 2 hours like chicken. It takes a little bit longer. So now we got our heat under control. It's time to put the lid on this and forget about it for a little while.
Sit down and watch a game for a little while, and we'll get back to you when we get ready to do the next one.
Well, we're both of us damn near out of gas here after being up since 4 o'clock yesterday morning, and thought I was gonna make some biscuits too, but I might take a soft pass on that. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic. I'm thickening my gravy up right now. Got my rice cooking. We're gonna have some gravy and rice here. Be pretty doggone good, as you can see. That's just a beautiful pot right there of wonderfully smothered down rabbit meat. About to fall off the bone, really and truly. It's all pretty good and tender. I just put a little bit of flour and water in there, something to, most of them boys over in Louisiana don't do either, but folks like me and Donnie, we got like a little bit thicker gravy, man. We like that. We gotta have a little bit of gravy on there on that rice.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. So that's just gonna simmer a little bit with that last little bit of garlic for about another 20 minutes until the rice is done, and we'll be ready to eat. Yeah, that's gonna be some good rabbit right there. That's just daggone falling off the bone almost already. I don't want to turn my heat up too much. I don't want to tear it all up. But it's gonna be good. I gotta move it around a little bit so that the flour and water mixes good with my grease and makes the gravy. But that's gonna be it. We're gonna be eating here in a little bit, and we wish you could be here, but oh well, that's your loss.
The video just don't do it justice. The smell permeating through this house right now. Oh my God.
Well, I always have to cook something for you when I come up here, Donnie, don't I?
Absolutely.
At least once. At least make a game effort at it.
The Cooking Koyote is my best good friend in the whole wide world. I absolutely love his dishes.
Alright then. That's pretty good there. I should have made some biscuits and mustard, but I'm just too pooped.
Alright, y'all, here's the second plate. We were hungry, we had to go ahead and dig in, but this is the finished product right here. Get you some of that gravy on top of that rice peel off there, and put you a couple of pieces of rabbit and go to town. It's wonderful. Coyote done finished his off over there.
Donnie is already he's on his second plate. That man can eat, I'm telling you. I'm out of gas over here.
Well, that's it on the choked rabbit. Georgia won the game by a touchdown. And we're winding down here. See y'all next time.